Imagine this. You're in Mexico for the World Cup 2026, surrounded by roaring fans, iconic stadiums, and legendary matches. But beyond the football, there's a side of Mexico waiting to surprise you. In this video, we're taking you far beyond the usual tourist spots, into the heart of Mexico's most colorful markets, secret mountain villages, vibrant food stalls, and once-in-a-lifetime cultural experiences. If you're coming for the game, stay for the adventure. Because this World Cup isn't just about goals. It's about memories you won't find in a guidebook. Let's uncover the hidden gems and authentic local experiences that will make your World Cup journey truly unforgettable. Why explore beyond the stadium? While millions will gather in the stadiums of Mexico City, Guadalajara, and Monterrey for the thrill of the World Cup, the real magic of this trip lies in the cultural richness waiting just outside those walls. Mexico isn't just a country of great football, it's a land of over 5,000 years of civilization, deep-rooted traditions, vibrant art, and endless stories. From ancient pyramids to tiny family-run eateries, there's a version of Mexico that most tourists miss. But you don't have to. Think of the World Cup as your ticket to not only the beautiful game, but also to a beautiful country filled with surprises. Hidden gems in each host city. Let's start in Mexico City, a massive, energetic capital where ancient Aztec ruins and modern life collide. While tourists often flock to the famous Zocalo or the Frida Kahlo Museum, just a short ride away is Mercado Jamaica, a traditional market that smells like 1,000 kinds of flowers and serves some of the city's best tamales. If you're up for a quick day trip, the mystical town of Tepoztlan awaits, where you can hike up to the Tepozteco Pyramid, overlooking lush mountains, and then sip on pulque, an ancient fermented drink that locals have been enjoying since long before tequila ever existed. In Guadalajara, the birthplace of mariachi and tequila, the charm is in its contrast of old and new. While tequila tours are popular, wander into the art-filled streets of Tlaquepaque, where live music pours out of cantinas and artisans craft everything from hand-blown glass to painted ceramics. Just outside the city lies Barranca de Huentitan, a canyon with stunning views and hidden trails perfect for hikers or even hot air balloon rides. It's where nature, adventure, and tradition meet, and all within reach of the stadiums. Monterrey is often seen as Mexico's industrial powerhouse, but nature lovers will be surprised at what lies just beyond the city limits. Parque Fundidora, built on the remains of a steel factory, is now a lively green space where locals bike, picnic, and attend open-air concerts. For a more off-the-beaten-path escape, head to the Cascada Cola de Caballo, a majestic waterfall tucked away in the mountains. It's a quick drive and a peaceful contrast to the roar of the stadiums, offering views and vibes that will stay with you long after the final whistle. Local food spots. You'll remember forever. Mexico is a paradise for food lovers, and the best meals often come from humble street carts or family-run holes in the wall. In Mexico City, one of the must-visit spots is El Vilcito, a quirky place that's a mechanic shop by day and a taco haven by night. Their tacos al pastor, shaved fresh from the spit and topped with pineapple, are a local legend. In Guadalajara, nothing beats a plate of birria tacos, spicy, rich, and dipped in warm consommé. It's a taste explosion you'll be dreaming about for days. Monterrey brings a smoky twist to the table with its carne asada culture. Here, grilling is an art form, and if you're feeling adventurous, try cabrito, tender roasted goat, marinated to perfection. Each city has its own flavor identity, and the best way to experience it is with a hungry stomach and an open mind. Festivals, street life, and night vibes. Mexico knows how to throw a party, and during the World Cup, the energy spills into every street corner. If you find yourself in town around June 24th, you might catch one of many local celebrations for St. John's Day, which brings parades, music, and dancing to life in unexpected places. Want to feel like you've stepped into a Mexican comic book? Don't miss a lucha libre match. These professional wrestling events are flashy, fun, and unlike anything you've seen before. full of masks, flips, and roaring fans. And when the sun sets, explore the cantinas of Mexico City's historic center. From smoky mezcal bars to live mariachi serenades, the nightlife here pulses with history and heart. Tips to travel: smart and safe. As you explore these amazing places, keep a few travel tips in mind to make the most of your adventure. First, don't rely solely on credit cards. Cash is still king at many markets, food stalls, and rural areas. Download helpful apps like Google Translate or Spanish Dict, especially if your Spanish is rusty. Even a little effort goes a long way with locals. For getting around, rideshare apps like Uber, Didi, or Beat are reliable and affordable. And while Mexico is incredibly welcoming, be mindful of your belongings, especially in crowded areas. For long-distance travel, consider ADO buses or BlaBlaCar, safe and budget-friendly ways to explore the country between matches. Some stadiums will even be using facial recognition and digital ticketing, so keep your tech ready. So, whether you're here to witness football history or just chasing your next great story, remember this: the stadiums will give you moments to cheer for, but the soul of Mexico lies in its people, its streets, and the surprises you'll find when you stray just a little off the path. Take the game as your reason, but let the country become your experience. If you found a spot today that you're adding to your World Cup itinerary, give this video a like, drop your must-visit destination in the comments, and subscribe for more unforgettable travel tips during FIFA 2026. Your adventure starts